A major announcement on the future of Southside Speedway. One of NASCAR's oldest tracks may soon return to the sport, although maybe not this year.
We have team coverage on this announcement, but we're going to start with our sports director, Lane Casadante, who tells us what we know right now. Lane?
Julie, Southside Speedway dates back to the early days of NASCAR and has the history to prove it. Legends like Richard Petty, Junior Johnson, and Bobby Allison all drove there. But it's the local drivers and fans that kept it alive and will help bring it back to life. Organizers held a ceremony at the toughest short track in the South on Genito Road this afternoon. A group called Competitive Racing Investments, led by Lynn O'Neill and Jeff Oakley, are hoping to redevelop the track and the surrounding 47 acres up to 2025 fan standards. The 1/3 mile racing layout will remain the same. O'Neill and Oakley are both past champion drivers here. This project is very personal to them and thousands of others.
Well, I really learned, this is where I learned to drive. And you know, I had my first pole here, right? I mean, there's a lot of things, I got my first victory here. There's a lot of things about this track that are special to me. It's my hometown, right? It's my home track. So those things are pretty special.
When I first started to save Southside Speedway, I thought 500 people was going to be a big thing. And then next thing I know, it was 10,000 and then 20,000 and ended up being over 21,000 people. And it's heartwarming to see that many people want something like this.
Southside last ran races back in 2019, and as you can tell by the video, it's in need of a lot of work and upgrades. Racing will likely not be back to a regular schedule for at least a year, but once finished, developers plan for it to be a year-round resource for Chesterfield County. For more on what that might look like, and for the residents and fans of the track, we bring in our Elizabeth Holmes, who is live at Southside Speedway with reaction to today's announcement. Liz?
Lane, yeah, majority of the people that we spoke with said that they are excited for racing to return here at the Speedway for multiple reasons. We first heard from county leadership who said the return of racing would make this part of Chesterfield really a sports hub, especially considering the fact that the Sportsplex is nearby. And one of the presenters today said that the new and improved track and racing events here would be, quote, an advertiser's dream, and that it could support small businesses in the area. But beyond that, this is a place that so many people in Chesterfield, like you said, would visit on Friday nights, and they call it a family affair. We spoke with folks who attended races here for years with their friends and their family. They've passed it on through generations. Here's what they had to say.
It's just like when you're going to the fair or whatever, you know, those kind of memories. You still have those kind of memories of the smell of dirt, I guess, dust rusting up, and the fumes, I guess, but it was fun. It was just so much fun.
A lot of good drivers have gone and passed on, like Sonny Hutchison, Roy Hendricks, Ray Hendricks. I could name them all, you know, and they're gone, you know. Now it's up to the young ones to keep it going.
When Southside closed.
Now, we did speak off camera with some neighbors who live close to the Speedway. They said they are not excited about the noise, and they said they were also skeptical of the timeline for when this would be up and running again. But County Supervisor Kevin Carroll said for those who are doubting, quote, the county will do everything it can to support them, but the community needs to support the folks here as well. Now at 6, we'll share more from the folks who race here and what they're looking forward to. In Chesterfield, I'm Elizabeth Holmes, CBS 6 News.